Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'll be recapping and reviewing today's price action. It's drawn liquidity, my narrative, my overall executions, my trades taken, and P&L. A little side note that I want to add to today: it's a super good day to practice your narrative and your bias building because it's just such an easy day for your to know your jaw. Like if you were like bearish towards like throughout like all of open, like you definitely need some work, because today was just a very obvious trading day as far as narrative goes. Execution's not so much. All right, let's get started. So we are going to start by analyzing the high time frame, right? So starting off, right, I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. So at time of pre-market was around here, 2 a.m. or just pre 9:30, so it's around here, right? And what do we have below? We have these these intermediate lows right here, which are my bearish draws on the sell side, and these are my buy side draws, right? Um, so what we have above is, even for us to actually manage to retain and sweep these this buy side, we are just overall bearish, right? Okay, so to get these highs, these swing highs, it would be very hard, as it would be considered high resistance. Not only because of current order flow, um, because we have no reason to reverse right here. We're simply rebalancing this range, and with that logic, this gap gets incredibly respected right here, perfectly on CE, and we actually do get reaction and distribution from this gap, letting us know that we are bearish. So going on to today, we are bearish, right? However, I am bearish towards these draws. Soon as one of these key levels gets taken, um, and we do have reaction and confirmation towards reversal, I would flip my bias. But if we actually sweep all these sell side key levels, we could just go down further until we do get confirmation towards buy side or order flow, bullish order flow. Um, so yeah, today these are the levels that I marked out, right? Whatever. And on open, we actually do sweep this level. Now, going into today, I had marked this 4 hour sell side imbalance and these 2 hour or 1 hour imbalances as well. Because to be bearish, I would want to see price at the very highest condition wise respect these areas, right? And react off of it so we can get sent down lower. The only issue was that we opened and took this draw. So I was like, okay, if we open and take this draw, and react and just blow through these conditions, which are, oh, they were these actually, these two conditions, and the 4 hour. Yes. So my thought process was, if we sweep out that key level and we get good internal to external reaction, we could still go bearish towards these draws. However, as soon as we took that, we started displacing so high, and not only that, but I was looking for bearish entries right here, but we just kept displacing, and not only displacing, but the way we were displacing, the way we were reacting towards these draws, right here, we're just completely obliterating through the CE, the whole candle, like closing above, like just not how you want price action to react towards these areas if you are truly still bearish. So right here, I started looking for longs. Executionally, I was looking for a continuation long, as we don't have much line of actual a line of defense for bullish order flow. So I was looking for that to get made off of these 5-minute gaps. However, we just weren't that lucky today. I think at most, yeah, we didn't even get a single entry actually based off of a valid continuation. There is no gap that gets mitigated. Right here, there's an SMT gap right here. No mitigation of these 5-minute gaps. And then there was a solid trade around here because we actually SMT'd this gap. I'm gonna mark it out right here. I didn't really love it due to a 15-minute gap being right under us, I think. Or I think it was the other way around. But yes, we did have an SMT right here, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes. Hold up. Yeah, right, so where is it? If we go to the 5-minute right here. Yeah, so we mitigate this gap right here. This 5-minute gap right here. We SMT it. And then yeah, right here. And then I'm pretty sure, I'm not even sure we get an entry, but let's see. Come on. Yes, I remember this. This was actually a very, very, very nice trade that I was looking for. But an eval trade because at the time of, first of all, the time to close isn't amazing and we're actually rejecting these. We shouldn't be really rejecting these gaps that much. But at the time of entry, it was 9:56, which 9:55 to 10 a.m. I just don't trade because of the time macro. I don't trade 5 minutes before. Big time macros like 4 hour or 30 minutes. But yes, I wanted to take this inversion right here. However, it's just super sad that the model just didn't present itself because 10 a.m. just delivered us to our draws right here and took out all of the buy side that I was actually targeting. We did still have like clear targets, but at this point, you were better off just taking a mech, which is what some people did, I'm pretty sure. I didn't want to take a mech, and I was still just pretty off. I wanted 10:30 to, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the 15-minute was just under here. However, I just didn't want to target that as I just didn't want to mech, to be honest, especially not on XFA. I didn't really feel comfortable with meching right here. Regardless, I don't think it was a bad idea to mech. I just wanted to take a long off of the 15-minute, but we just kept rejecting and rejecting and rejecting, sadly. We probably are going to take it just, yeah. Yep. So all in all, no, I think I went break even on a continuation long right here. Because we mitigated a 5-minute. I did accept the risk on the EVA because we didn't mitigate the 15-minute. We just were in a discounted 5-minute. However, I accepted the risk and went here, and I wanted to break even at this internal high, but I got a bad fill. So I filled like up here. So I was like, all right, I might as well just write it without a break even, and I just held, and yeah, the eval just took a loss right there. On XFA, I took the break even right here. And yeah. That's pretty much it for today. No upside. Well, it is an upside because I didn't lose on the XFA. But yeah, super easy narrative. Just an unfortunate execution day today. Due to 10 a.m. just ripping up to our targets. Us not mitigating this 15-minute. And us just like... I did look for a back here, but the imbalances were just really awkward, and the RR, it was really butt. I remember now, I wanted to take a mech here, but the RR was just butt towards the 15-minute, so I just decided not to, as this candle just, you can't even like justify how to shave like a lot of RR here as like CE of like this rejection block. It's just not even good. So, and generation of like liquidity was just not great towards the 15 minutes. Like, yeah, this is all LR, but yeah, the 15-minute is literally your only target and doesn't even get mitigated. So regardless, that's mainly what I was waiting for today. This long for it to be valid, and the 15-minute to get mitigated to take a continuation long after it. None of the above got met, so just no money earned today. But if you read price action well, just congratulate yourself on your discipline. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it.